Here we are, still at the Women of Leadership Summit, hosted by ACG New York. It is wine o'clock. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we have Lauren from RelPro.
Yes.
Lauren, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do at RelPro, and then we'll talk about the event, you being a lady in this market.
Sure.
And what that means.
Sure. So I grew up in New Jersey. I've lived in New York for about 6 years. Been at RelPro for about 3 years.
Yep.
So we are a software company. We primarily work with financial services firms, which is why we attend events like this. So what RelPro does is we aggregate data from 17 different sources on people and companies.
Yep.
And we work with our clients to help them more effectively identify their total addressable market in terms of who they should be selling to, particularly mid-market companies, and then getting in touch with the right decision makers at those companies.
So your industry, as are most, are very male-dominated.
Yes.
But what are you doing within the firm to grow your brand? How is the firm enabling you to do that? I'm sure it's got easier and better. Perhaps you would tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so my firm is only 15 people, and there's about 4 women there, so definitely.
That's good.
Yeah,
Very
not
good.
a ton of women, but just going to events like this is great because it empowers women to feel like they can, lean on one another and help each other out. And I don't personally feel like it's that hard being a woman in a male-dominated industry. I think.
But it's got better.
Yeah, people have gotten much better with it, and I'm still young, so I don't have kids or a family yet, so I'm sure that will change, and the dynamic of work-life balance will change once that time approaches.
I'm sure it's great for you meeting with women that have been in the industry, whichever industry, for so long, and learning from them. The commentary's been great here. What have been your key takeaways from the event thus far?
Yeah, I think the whole branding seminar was really interesting.
The opener,
Yeah, so just learning how to identify where your strengths are and your weaknesses and how to overcome challenges and not necessarily take them as a negative, but as a learning point. And then just even the introduction, one of the partners at a law firm, I forget her name, but she made a comment that it's really important to just kind of be in the moment, meet people and help each other out. And
absolutely.
You kind of find sometimes that it's almost a competition with women because there's not as many out there, so they're vying or competing for those spots, but it's really, these events make you realize that it's important to just be, have each other's backs and support each other.
I'm, for one, I'm very glad that ACG is doing more for women within commerce industry, certainly in private equity.
Yeah.
What's coming up for you for this new year, Lauren? What's happening with the firm, for you within?
Yeah, so we're a startup, so we're looking to double in size, so we have a lot of aggressive goals. We've found a really strong niche in the commercial banking sector, so continuing to attend events like this one and other events where we can expose how our product fits into the commercial banks and helps people grow their businesses.
Fantastic.
So,
well, Lauren, thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. I know that the closing keynote is about to begin, so thanks again and cheers.
Cheers.